welcome back to my channel. This is video number 4, which means we've been doing this for a month. Happy 1 month anniversary, guys. It's like that middle school love where you've been dating for a month and then you say I love you. Memories. Today I want to do a video on something that I believe can help a lot of people and save you some major stress in the future. I'm going to be talking about what I wish I knew before I graduated college. I've only been out for about 5 months, but I have learned a lot. What a 5 months they've been. I also asked a few people who I look up to, who have been out of school for a few years, and even those who have been out of school for 30 plus years. So tons and tons of information in this video. Whether you are in high school, college, or a graduate like myself, I believe there's information in this video for everyone. So go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get cracking. Where do I want to begin? I want to start with something that you should have ready on that first Monday after graduation. Have a schedule set up. On that Monday after my parents dropped me off at my Airbnb because I hadn't found an apartment yet and I was sitting alone, I think I had a mini panic attack because I realized that I was really on my own. No one was looking out for me anymore. Yes, I have friends and family who check in on me, but I wasn't in that safety net of school where there is campus security and friends, teachers, and more importantly, a schedule to keep me going. I advise you when you wake up on that Monday after graduation, when the dust has settled a little, make a schedule for the day or for the week if you're feeling really motivated. Write down when you're gonna work out, when you're gonna unpack boxes, or go job hunting or apartment hunting. Just begin propelling yourself into the future. I get it if you want to take some time after graduation. I mean, you just kicked school's butt for 4 years. And again, congratulations. But looking back, if I would have had a better game plan for my first week outside of school, I think I would have been a bit more peaceful. But something that did help give me peace is having a job or some form of money making already set up. I began one of my survival jobs on that Wednesday after graduation. I told myself a month and a half in advance of graduating that I wanted to have a survival job lined up because time is money, and that security of knowing that I would have rent and my food paid for is something I just wanted. I worked all through college, but because of my senior show and the demanding rehearsal schedules, they told me that this wasn't really working out. The life of an actor. My plan was to work at that job after graduation, but honestly, when one door closes, another door opens, and I got an even better survival job. The point of this tip is to have some job. It can be literally any job set up for when you graduate. And just a reminder, you can always quit. No one is telling you that you have to stay at this whatever job for life, because you won't. But have some job, because 1, it will give you something to do as you navigate this new life outside of college, and 2, you need money. Which brings me to point 3, money, including debt. You think you know money, how to manage it, but you don't. Or at least I didn't. I also didn't realize all the emergencies that would arise. And then also not to mention your student loan debt on top of that, you know. Okay, this video is not here to stress you out, but to help you. Here are my money tips. 1, when you graduate, have at least $1,000 to $3,000 saved up. I know it seems like a lot, and that might be something that's out of your grasp. Well, then have at least $500 saved up, or $800, because every little bit does help. If you're looking for an apartment outside of graduation, there will most likely be a security deposit, utility fees, laundry that you have to pay for, and of course rent itself. In LA, I know you have to pay an additional monthly fee for parking, but of course every place you live is different. My point being, you need to have some money saved up. 2, know how much student loan debt you have and make a plan for paying it off. As a culture, we have normalized debt, and I know it's really hard to get out of it, but if you have a plan, you can make it happen. In the beginning, you will probably be using most of your paychecks to survive, which is fine. Everyone goes through that. But eventually, once you have a little bit of money saved up and you've got a grip on paying your monthly bills, start paying your debt. I just made my first student loan debt payment on June 18th, and I was so happy I could cry. Like now I'm like, wow, I have a plan to be out of debt by the time I'm 24. Will it happen? I don't know, but I'm gonna do my best to achieve it. And 3, start learning about money. There are countless free books and videos online that can teach you about 401ks, investing, retirement, mortgages, taxes, budgeting. If what I'm saying sounds like, whoa, then I implore you, start learning now. I'll drop some books and videos in the description below that helped me learn about money and I know can help you. As I've said in my other videos, knowledge is power. And once you know how to do something, it can never, ever be taken away from you. So start learning, y'all. These next 2 things, I'm just gonna clump them together to acknowledge them and then get them out of the way. Post-grad sadness is semi-real and rejection will happen. Life after graduation is different. Friends move away, opportunities aren't aligning as easily as you thought that they would. You're working at jobs that you don't necessarily enjoy, and all of this can take a toll on you. But just like with everything else in life, this too shall pass. Try your best not to sit in that sadness or that rejection. I promise you, when you do encounter rejection, it's never ever personal, because you know how awesome you are. You know your qualifications and what you're capable of, and you've got the degree to prove it. But sometimes opportunities just aren't meant for us, and that's okay. Do something that makes you feel happy, makes you feel like yourself. Watch your favorite guilty pleasure movie. FaceTime your best friend. Make a list of all that you have and all that you're grateful for. And once you get accustomed to the new changes in your life, you'll feel more like yourself. What's the heart thing? I know this one. Wasn't there like another one that people used to do? Anyway, you're gonna feel okay. I swear there was a heart one, like a 3. This next tip is a little scary, but I'm just gonna say it because I feel someone might need it. Your passions can and will change. I went to school for acting, and I'm still super passionate about it. Right now in the world, the way that things are, actors aren't really working. And with this time I've discovered a lot of passions that don't deal with acting. And as I was going through this, I was beginning to feel worried that I was losing my love for acting, or that I wouldn't live up to all that I've set up for myself in my career as an actor. But I was given these other interests and these other passions for a reason. And so were you. I'm learning not to push those interests away, because one day you will use what you went to school for. It'll always be there. When you dive into those passions that equally bring you joy, you will turn into a better person. So don't worry about, am I going to use my degree? Was that money wasted? It's okay. What you went to school for and that passion will still always be there. But investing your time and energy into something else won't make that light dimmer on what you know you were meant to do. It feels weird saying that, because my whole life I've pledged to only and strictly be an actor, which I am, but I've got a lot more to give, and it's okay to give those other things. I hope this rant is making sense. Point being, don't worry if you change your mind about what you went to school for, or, you know, the process of doing what you went to school for. It's okay. Thanks. I think that's a good segue into my next kind of last big tip, which is it's okay not to know what comes next, / you cannot plan everything. I don't know about you guys, but I hate that. I want to plan everything, and I want to know what comes next. Like, how am I supposed to live? Well, Kayleigh, I'll tell you. By doing good every day, working hard, and trusting yourself. Not knowing every curveball life is gonna throw at you is what makes things fun and interesting. How boring would life be if you always knew what came next, or what you even wanted to do next? You are constantly changing and growing, and I'm telling myself this too. Who I am today is not who I'm gonna be next year at this time when I watch this video, and that is the beauty of life, and we need to not stop it. Yes, plan ahead, do your homework, be a good person, but sometimes things are gonna happen, and you just gotta let them happen. Be bold, take some risks. Try new things. Go out on a limb, because you are educated, you are enough, and inside you is everything you will need to prosper. Yeah, crazy, right? I've got a few more little splurgy tips that I want to throw in here. We'll just call them honorable mentions, you know, like other things you should remember. So let's get started. This tip comes from a girl who graduated a few semesters before me at my school, and she's now a working actress in NYC, but something she wants to remind you guys is that no one is going to praise you. You have to praise yourself, which I really agree with. In all the small victories that I've made, no teacher is patting me on the back. No mentor is, I don't know, congratulating me. I have to congratulate myself and say, that was super cool, what I did, what I've learned. I don't know. It's really important to congratulate yourself and know that you can praise yourself. I like it. I think it's a good tip. This one comes from my big sister, who I think does no wrong and can walk on water. Her tip is to be happy for your friends when opportunities arise, and do not compare yourself to them. Wow. That's a good one. It's so easy for us to compare how we're doing in life to others in pay and promotions and spouses and children. we just need to not do that, you know? Everyone's path is different. Everyone's opportunities are gonna be different. So remember, your friend worked hard for that and they deserve all your support, all of it. And when your opportunity comes, they're gonna give that support right back. Like a, I don't know, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's just gonna be perfect. I don't know what that was. This tip comes from my English teacher, both junior year and senior year of high school. She's a wonderful woman. I keep her on a pedestal. Her tip is carpe diem, seize the day. Like, oh, I feel it radiating in my body. I just want to get out and go and do things. I love that. Carpe diem. I want to put that on a sticky note and just look at it every day and be like, carpe diem, carpe diem. Wow, good tongue twister. Another tip from a great actor friend is to focus on your health. I know it's easy to just eat a burger and after working 9 to 5, you just want to sit down. But if you can allow yourself to work out 2 days a week and substitute a burger for a salad, your body will thank you. I've also recently started taking vitamins and I just feel energy coming from within, and I don't know, take care of your body, it'll take care of you. This tip is from, someone I really just love. They say, learn how to cook, know how to take care of yourself. It really does save you money. You just cook at home. Eating out is great and you need to treat yourself because life is short. But when you are on a budget, you can cook your pizza at home a lot cheaper than you can buy 2 slices. It's a good one. Learn how to cook. All right, everybody. I hope you found this video informative, fun, a little bit positive. It has helped me making it to realize all that I've gone through, all that I've learned. It's good growing up, kind of. Again, like I said, I'm going to be dropping some useful links in the description below if you ever want to check those out. You can message me on Instagram at @KayleighLong_ for any questions or advice you maybe want to know. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, also click the bell to get notified anytime I post, and I'll see you here next Monday. Keep it positive.